Peasants don't dare go in the bogs. Many were lost between the frogs. Sad women, children, dogs and sheep never come out if they go deep. The vodnik lives there with his clan. They hate and fear the touch of man. But men are never stopped by bounds. They search for treasure on their grounds. How will the blacksmith pick a side when faithful men and swamps collide? Will he choose humans and their quest, or try to be a kinder guest?
Everything is so wet here. What's wrong?
There's much grief in I was soon to be wed and alone. Even my...
I am deeply sorry for your tragedy, young lady.
Perhaps you can bring me the most beautiful flower you find. A dash of colour on this landscape of sorrow would... Yes?
Bright white for an honest love is what I have for you.
How innocent.
Yes.
How naive.
What?
Time to trade my tears for your blood! Mercy, blacksmith! My hate for deceit has left. Spare me!
Your soul is tormented. I will... A well-built altar, dedicated... I hear sounds of hammers and anvils. The altar is now silent.
A stone oven sits here.
There's a freshly baked loaf.
A stone oven sits here. stone oven sits here. A stone oven sits here.
What brings you around these swamps?
I'm looking for the water of youth.
Oh, not this again. You'll get that madman priest will blame your loss on this.
What happens to people coming here?
What do you think? They get lost and then drown, or starve to death, or get eaten. Others lose their minds like...
What priest?
that madman that keeps trying to clean my swamp with his rituals.
So the water of youth is here?
Oh, you don't understand. The water of youth is...
Well, we could pull a trick on them. Make them think you don't have the water.
You sure ain't like the others. There might be something. How about this? I give you a spoiled version of the... But it's powerful enough to fool any...
I'm listening.
If, and only if, you get rid of that man...
I'll take it. And I'll help you get rid of that priest. It's probably best I do anyway.
Get rid of the priest first, and you'll get the water.
Have the swamps tricked you as well?
Are you saying the swamps are playing?
You poor soul. You probably... Don't you know you're walking in a cursed land?
What cursed land are you talking about?
This whole swamp is cursed by evil spirit. People have been disappearing here in the past weeks, one after the other. Coming here in the evening, nowhere to be found. People say their lights can be seen at night. Some have seen the faces of the missing ones.
What exactly are you doing in here?
Not yet. But my faith is as strong as the stench in this depth. I just need to perform a ritual to cleanse this place. But every time I start one, I keep getting attacked. If you could keep them away from me while I do the cleanse, you would...
Instead of performing nonsense rituals, you should be helping me find the water of...
Simple men should not seek magic stronger than themselves. Good...
Have you sent that mad...
I'll get right.
Will you help me rid these swamps?
Nobody was kidnapped. They seek the water of youth, which...
Do you have proof it doesn't exist? Indeed. Many, and some are scared about their growing age. Maybe fear... You're right. I need to stop this while I still can.
Have you sent that madman?
He won't trouble you anymore. Now, please give me... Even if it's not pure, if it has some...
Here you go, blacksmith. You can take the path behind me to get out of the swamp.
Well done, dear Ivan. You have found a drink. Look how... But the Tsar will not care. He is blinded by power. Farewell now, Ivan. I'll take to the skies. There's a beautiful maiden I need to advise. You will see me later. I'm sure of that. Ivan made lots of choices.
We'll bring it next time.
This is the road back.
Tell me, dear blacksmith, how is your arm? Do you... A magic item if you have on you. For a small price, A magic item if you have on you. For a small...
Greetings, sir. Pleasure doing the business. Here's what I have for you. Great. Great.
No time to rest now. The Tsar is waiting. I'll take these ore pieces. I might need them. Perhaps I can use this. The best offense is a good... Or was it the other way around? No time to rest now. No time to rest now. The Tsar is waiting.
Oh, my dear, you look on. How are you to find yourself a wife? Take this loaf of bread.
Thank you, Babushka.
Travel well, my...
Again, you have returned? I told... Guards, take him to the...
The laws require a trial be held. Besides, your wish has been fulfilled.
How? Show me bottled you... A bottle of mud. Is this what you call?
It makes your mind feel fresh and gives you the willpower to face it all. The water of youth makes you feel young as...
But wait. You're right. I feel something. The curse... Ivan, you have done well. But now, my final task. If you do this one, go over 9 mountains. over 9.
What is beauty, my lord? How do I decide?
You should want to look straight into the sun, but not.
Where do I go to find such a bride?
Go through the fields, or go through the swamp. I do.
It seems pointless to argue. Whatever.
Go, now. Find me a wife.
I promised I would come. I sense you are in need. Tell me your...
A wife I have to bring as lovely as the sun. Someone from far away. She must be sworn to...
There is no simpler task than choosing such a bride. I'll tell you where she... Morevna is her name. Maria to her folk. Before you get to her, the frozen peaks you'll cross, and after them the woods, where...
Travel well.
Ivan seems troubled. Where's he going now?
Seems like Ivan.
What is next? What needs he to do? He'll need to cross the frozen peaks with teary eyes and reddened cheeks. Before he'll reach the other side, his wits and toughness will be tried. Morosko, with his heart of ice, lets no one through without a price. But if the blacksmith proves he's tough, he might receive some magic stuff. But others who call this place home have hands of ice and hearts of stone, and if they see Ivan get close, they might decide to eat his nose.
I can barely feel my face. Leave me alone, beasts! You can come out now. Your foes have been... Thank you for getting rid of those wretched... I thought they'd never leave. It is my duty, and I will carry it out as long as I am needed. Bless you, son. May you have... A time-worn altar barely holding together, dedicated to Perun. The altar accepted my offering. I hear the altar is now...
A stone oven sits here. Old, but
There's a freshly baked loaf in...
Hey, you could help an old tree.
What's bothering you?
What's bothering? Why, Take a close... I did not carve this myself. A loner who lives nearby seems to have done, and now he seeks redemption by spoiling. As if that ever made...
Very well. I will look for him, as long as he's...
Put sense into... I don't care how, just making...
Be gone, stranger. Leave me in peace.
That is exactly what the tree wants from you. I have seen many sins carved on its bark, and I understand. You cannot avoid true judgment like... The Tsar needs to hear about your wrongdoings.
Over my dead...
Well,
The bandit will trouble you no longer.
my thanks,
A stone oven sits here.
There's nothing inside the...
You cannot pass. Go back to where you came from.
Why aren't you letting me pass?
You are not.
I strive to do what is right. What can I do for you?
What reasons have you for traveling to the peaks?
I have no choice. I need to get to the Deadwoods. The Tsar will cut off my head if I return empty-handed.
I'll let you through if you prove your...
What can I do?
There's a band of stew hacks nearby. Making lot get rid of them. And
I accept. The stew hacks will soon be gone.
Do you smell that, brothers? Juicy human.
Morozko wishes you gone. I advise you to obey his...
Pshaw! We do not listen to Morozko.
I have tried words. You'll find my hammer left...
Get him!
What will Ivan do now?
A stone oven sits here.
There's nothing inside the oven.
Those creatures were a thought. They finally got what was...
Can I pass now?
Hello, dear Ivan.
Take me to Maria. It's easy.
I am sorry, dear, that no man can survive flying in this house. Just women, crows, my cat.
I'm in need of magic to save me from harm.
Do you want some items? Or maybe a charm? Be charmed, Ivan. Do you want some items? Was he ready to brave the dead woods?